Hiya, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. I've got a couple of hours spare today, so what I think I'll do is cut the remainder of the old heelboard out and see how the new heelboard fits in. Because I have been slightly concerned for the fit, so I really should maybe think about getting that in and see how the old subframe lines up with the boot floor. I think I've only got one hole left in the boot. Where the subframe would mount into, but again the subframe is still built up, so I probably won't get a chance to try it up today, but we'll certainly get the heelboard cut out anyway. Right, as you can see there, there's absolutely nothing in that corner for the heelboard where it would mount into the sill. It's even rotted out a bit of the inner sill as well. You can see it just there. That's just totally rotten, man. So what I'll do is I'll get all that cut out, the remainder of that heelboard cut out, and we'll see how the new heelboard fits in, because my concern is I'm wanting it to obviously fit the locating brackets on the heelboard. I'm wanting them to make sure that they do line up with the two new sills, two new inner sills anyway. So I'll have to clean up this area down here, and also I'll have to clean up, or just drill out the spot welds on the top there. Well, for what's left anyway. Right, as you've seen there, I've cleaned up where I can see the spot welds. I can see the spot welds on the back of the tunnel, no problem, so that'll be easier to drill them out from that side. But this side here, I'll need to drill them out obviously from the inside, because I can't see the spot weld holes on the back due to the corrosion. What's concerning me now is the floor. When I start cutting all this out, it's going to move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld, tack the remainder of the old cross member back in, just to help give the floor a bit of rigidity, because like I say, it's concerning me that it's going to move, and it'll probably give me problems later on. And it's just when I cut this heelboard out, that's my main concern, because cutting that out, all that's supporting the back of the car is this rotten sill here, and even at that, that's hardly attached, and that's just due to corrosion, you know. Yeah, it's attached via the quarter panel, but you can see that there, and a bit of rust just fell on my tea. Bollocks. So yeah, it's a concern. So what I'll do is, I've got the welder set up, I'll just tack weld this fella in, If anything, it's going to give the floor a bit more strength when I go chopping. hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, I'm just going to draw out the spot welds on this side that I can see. Can't see them very well, but I can still see some. Right, as you can see there, that's the heelboard finally out. Nothing seems to have moved, which I'm quite pleased about. However, you can really see the rot in this corner here. That's in our shell. This is the damage that cover shells do to the cars. I mean, if you're going to change the sills on the cars, at least put proper sills on them and do the job right. For all the time it really takes. It doesn't take that long at all. I've done it myself. Fitting proper sills, that is. Yeah, these cover sills, they just rot the cars out. They really do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give the floor edges a little dress up. I have tried the heelboard in, and I'm pleased to say that it does fit and it's absolutely spot on. The only thing that I'll have to do is up in that back corner there is chamfer that inner sill down a bit so that the bottom edge, just where my finger is, so the bottom edge can go under the heelboard or subframe mounting panel, whatever you want to call it. I have noticed that the sill on this side was chamfered as well, but I've also put that inner sill just a smidge too high. You know, it's literally an 1/8 of an inch too high, but by the time it comes to the back of the car, it's a good 1/4 of an inch too high. So anyway, I'll get this all cleaned up. It's probably near tea time anyway, and bash on with it. Right, this is where we're at. I'm going to call it a day here, but the heel board's on and it actually fits quite well. If I can spin the car around, I've trimmed this section here down a little so that the heel board can tuck over it, because this was sitting slightly high. You won't see this because it's inside the car, but obviously I'll need to try and do something with this, with these little holes, so I'll just fill them in. But yeah, it's looking quite good. It's obviously needing pushed further in, but it's lining up with their machine panels really well. So all I've got to do now is this side. So I think once that half floor gets in, that's really going to make a big difference when this side gets done. But you can see how badly rotten the floor is, which is probably, a lot of it's probably caused by these shitty cover sills, as they call them. And that's quite a small one. Some of them come right round. But this is what happens when you fit cover sills to your car. It just rots hell at them. For all the time it probably could have taken for the owner at the time to repair that properly, you know, it would have made all the difference, and it probably would have prevented a lot of the rot that's occurred. You know, because when you put these cover sills on, the rot just spreads. Because 9 times out of 10, they won't cut the rust out it. It's normally a garage, a backstreet garage, that will do that sort of repair, and they don't bother cutting the rust out. They just clean up an area and tack weld a new sill over the top of it, leaving the rot and the rust inside the car, and then the cover sill goes on it, covering the old rot. The metal's damp, and it just starts to sweat, and the rust just starts to creep over the rest of the car. Big patch there. I'll probably put a patch in there myself, but I'll make it flush. I'll probably keep this inner wing. I'll need to see how bad it is, but I'll probably end up keeping it and just repairing it. Moving up to the bowl here, you can see 2 skins here, and here's a join just there. It's a bloody mess. Again, they didn't cut out the rust, they just plated it, obviously to get it through an MOT, you know, but hey ho. Right guys, once again, if you have made it this far, thanks for watching, and have a good new year when it comes. Catch you later. Bye.